Oh hi, it's Nye. I went on Hush.com and I ordered two things. But one of which I'm going to show you in this video, and then the other one I'm going to show you in a completely different video. So the one I'm going to show in this video is the Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect foundation. Now I did get the wrong shade because when I was looking on the Hush website, the colors, like I couldn't tell which color was gonna be for me and which color wasn't, so I just picked a shade and it was the wrong shade. It's like way too light, but you know, we're gonna have to work with it. It says that it's medium to full coverage, it's a lightweight oil-free formula, it's long wearing, water resistant, and sweat proof. So if I like the formula of it, then I'll go back and actually get my shade. It's just got like this little, it's like perfect finger restingness. I'm just gonna put one pump on my face. So that's one pump. That's a lot. It seems like a thicker foundation because you see it's not running down my face. So I'm just gonna pick some of this up. I did hear that this foundation oxidizes a lot. So yeah, you need to be. That's also why I was gonna get a lighter shade, but not this light because I heard that it oxidizes. So like real bad. So whatever, we're just gonna go in. It's looking kind of pink also. Like it looks yellow in the bottle, like it has a yellow undertone, but it's like really pink. So I probably need a pump and a half to finish the rest of a pump and a half for my entire face. That has pretty nice coverage on it, honestly. Which is good and bad in the situation that I'm in right now. It's like drying down. It's not like that super like wet sticky kind of feeling. It's like a dewy matte. So it did get a little darker, but that does not match. So I'm gonna try and fix it. Hopefully I can fix it. Hopefully. Hello people. It's about 20 minutes later because I was running late because I got up late because I decided to film a video even though I was getting up late. So yeah. And I was late that I couldn't do my second review that I wanted to do because I was going to do two in one day and then, you know, edit everything. But I'll do that once I get home because, or maybe tomorrow for like a wear test or something. But this is how the foundation is looking. I am a little bit orange, okay, because I had to use a powder that didn't really match me, but it was like the closest thing that I could use. And then I also had to use a bronzer to bronze up my skin because I was looking, it was so pink and just, but you know, oh God, please don't park next to me. Oh God, well that's awkward. There's a lady here now, so I just kind of have to sit here. I'm just gonna be like, hey guys. Okay, there was a lady who literally almost pulled next to me and was looking at me like I was crazy, so I can't, I'm too insecure. I'm not a vlogger, okay? But this is what it's looking like so far. It wasn't tacky, but it was like a dewy kind of finish. I do recommend setting it with powder, even if you're like, even if you have dry skin, just a little bit, because, you know, but now that I've set it with powder and stuff, it feels like completely matte. It's not transferring onto my hand at all, but I'm sure if I wipe my face on my white shirt, it's probably going to transfer because that's just logic. So, but it's not settling into my smile lines, which is very surprising because my Maybelline Matte and Poreless does that and my MAC Pro Longwear Foundation does that. So it's looking good. However, I will have to, I'm liking it so far, but if it wears well, then I will go back and get my actual shade and probably give the pale shade that I have either to my friend Emily or, you know, whatever. So Emily, expect a present coming your way if you want it. I don't know. Because it's too late for me. Also, this is how it's wearing under the nose pads. I don't really expect it to do well under nose pads of glasses because I feel like no foundation ever does that, so it's whatever. But really liking it so far. So, probably this is gonna be awkward, but I don't know if you can see my face. Is this helping? Is this like better lighting? Because I don't know. But this is what it's looking like on my skin. I think it looks really good. So it's a win so far. We'll see how it does later. 2 hours later. Okay. Minor update. I just ate the juiciest peach of my life, and like I got like liquid all over my face, and my foundation still looks to be intact. So, and no, that is not an innuendo for something. So, did I say that it didn't oxidize? Because it does. It does a lot. Like, my neck does not match. Like, look at this. This does obviously does. Look at the difference. It got so much darker. I don't understand, because it waited until it was like after like 6 hours of wear that it really started to oxidize like super bad. Like, dude, it's like darker than me now, which is like crazy, because if you look at it like at the bottom and then look at like the color that it became, no. I've been wearing it for 10 hours now. I put it on at 8 o'clock this morning, and it is like 5:20, so over 10 hours or 20 minutes, whatever. But it's just, nah. My room is messy. I don't feel like cleaning it. So, a bird pooped in my window. Cool. Let me get y'all like close, so you can just, I know you can't see on camera, but I swear to God, it's just, it's so, let me get closer so y'all can see. I am oily. As you can see around the nose pads, it did wear off, but I didn't expect much from that. My oils are peeking through a lot, but I didn't put a lot of setting powder on it just to see how well it would do. And I mean, I was liking it at first because I was like, okay, I can adjust the color or whatever, or I can just get another one. So, about the claims of this foundation: medium to full coverage, yeah. Lightweight, yeah, I can hardly feel it on my skin. Oil-free formula, yeah. Long wearing, I mean, if you really like powder it up on the places that you get really oily, if you have oily skin, then yeah. Water resistant, I doubt it's water resistant, because I've had it on for 10 hours and like sweat proof and stuff like that. I don't think so. I mean, on these parts of my face where I'm not oily, it's done like perfect, except for the color, obviously. I'm so sad because it feels so nice, and I just but it's a no for me. I can't do it. I can't guess my shade like that. So I'm gonna go take this off of my face. Anyways, that's all that I had for this review and for this video. If you liked it, then good for you, and I will see you in my next one.